Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to jump right into the New England Historical Society's website. It's basically 7 facts about Yale's secret society. If you guys don't know about the Skull and Bones, open your eyes, let's do some research, people, and meet me halfway. So basically, it's Yale University's most famous and most secret society. It has inspired people like me and other sinister conspiracy theories since its founding in 1832. Some people believe that the Skull and Bones is a branch of the CIA, and others think it is a branch of the Illuminati. I think it's all connected together. Those theories got help from at least one of the society's famous members, James Jesus Angleton, who headed CIA counterintelligence for nearly 2 decades. Skull and Bones also has a reputation as a club for future leaders, which a lot of our leaders that are presidents, government officials, officers, people in high ranking, all are connected or come from the Skull and Bones. I don't care what nobody says. For the East Coast, the East Coast in 1925, that F. Scott Fitzgerald had 2 of his main waspy characters in The Great Gatsby that are connected to the Skull and Bones. This basically gets into The Great Gatsby, talks about that. It talks about Batman, Bruce being, connected, and all that. So let's jump down into the facts, guys. So it says the number 322 appears on the society's door and is said to refer to the 322nd BC when the Athens lost the Lamian War and had to dissolve its democracy. Government only allowed wealthy Athenians to remain citizens. Sounds like what we're doing now in America. Skull and Bones own Deer Island as well, St. Lawrence River in Alexandria, New York. The society uses it for get-togethers, and every new member visits it. Though servants once served catered meals in the elegant cottages on the island, little is left of the old buildings. The 40-acre retreat had dense undergrowth, stone ruins, and small lodge. One bonesman described it as a beautiful dump. Alfonso founded the political dynasty, and father of President William Taft co-founded Skull and Bones in 1832 with William Huntington Russell. Russell in 1856 incorporated the Russell's Trust as the business arm of the society. Both President, I've been to this, George Bush and his son belonged to the Skull and Bones. Also believe Clinton and Obama also belonged to the Skull and Bones. Sorry. So did the Secretary of State, John Kerry, the younger Bush opponent in the 2004 president election. All these guys that run against each other aren't running against each other. It's just to see who's going to win the game. Checkers, chess, tag, Red Rover. I don't care what you want to call it. Some people may get mad at me when I say this, but I'm not voting. I don't believe in voting because all of them know who's going to be president. It's all a game. It's all a game to make us think that we have control or think that we have some type of grasp on our government, to make us think that we are putting or trying to put good people in power, to make us think that we have a little bit of control. Once again, Bush wrote in his autobiography, "In my senior year, I joined the Skull and Bones, a secret society so secret I can't say anything more." A reporter once asked Curry what that meant to the Bonesmen to run against each other for president. He replied, "Not much, because it's a secret." Bonesmen have a reputation for stealing from other Yale societies. They have stolen the skulls of Martin Van Buren and other great people. I want to say Geronimo. In 2009, a descendant charged the society with the theft of his remains. Prescott Bush, George H.W. Bush, father, supposedly broke into the grave during World War I believe that, and stole his skull and 2 bones. The court dismissed the case. Dude, I totally believe that. Of Yale's 41 secret societies, for the people in the back, of Yale's 41 or more secret societies, Bones is only the fifth richest with 4,129,936 in assets in 2015. It is 2019 now. Can y'all imagine? Bonesman William F. Buckley led a group that sued to block the admission of women to Skull and Bones in 1991. Though black men were admitted since 1965, which makes sense. That's why we have certain black people in government chairs, certain black people in certain high positions, certain black people famous in rap, country, and all that. Wake up. Though black men were admitted since 1965, the Russell Trust adamantly opposed. When the class of 91 taped 7 women for the 92 class, the Russell Trust changed the locks on the tomb. Members voted by mail, 368 to 320, to allow women. But then Buckley and his group got a temporary restraining order against the move. The lawsuit eventually fizzled out, and the first woman joined in 1992. And it says the story was updated in 2019. Out of all of this, some I did know, some I'm not surprised about. I'm really not. I really think everybody that's in government is connected, if not family, cousins, descendants. They're all related, dude. Okay? And some of them are just in it, as they say, to win it, and they're not winning anything. But why would they want to keep women out? Do you think that it's just because it's a man thing and it was just, for men this whole time, and they're like, yo, we don't want no women up in here? Or do you think that they thought that the women couldn't handle all the sinister and nasty and Satanism things that they do behind the closed doors? Do you think that the men got tired of always being around men, allegedly doing things with only just men? Maybe they wanted another type of fruit. I don't know. But it's just funny. I don't know. But women are in it too. So when we have certain women in power, certain women that are artists and in high rankings, they're all connected to the Skull and Bones, which just to me is another low-level bracket of a demon level. And that's all I gotta say. Do not obey, guys. Stay woke.